Welcome to day 15 and week 3. This week we are diving into mindset topics on the side of our regular workout sessions and other body stuff. The right mindset makes up a huge part of succeeding in any life change, but especially when you are making your way in becoming a better version of yourself. Week 3 topics are outside influence and filter. In a nutshell, what this means is that it's very important to recognize what are your own thoughts, beliefs, ideas, and opinions, and what are someone else's. And then take what resonates and leave the rest. This someone else can be your friend, your parents, your elementary school teacher from 40 years ago, your spouse, or just society as a whole. It all starts by paying attention to where your thoughts actually come from. If you actually resonate with what you think and believe. If you have adopted these thoughts because they are socially acceptable or easy to swallow as truths, but not necessarily what you actually think. Whether you stand behind a thought just because you don't want to stand out from the crowd. If your thoughts and beliefs are learned no-brainers, for example, everyone should pursue a normal house with white picket fence, mortgage, and steady, safe career and life. This, as you might be aware, is also called conditioning, which roots go way deeper than we could ever imagine. The trick to realizing what is filtering. What it means in simple terms is to stop believing everything you see or hear from others in the news or from the internet before doing your own research. Easier said than done, yes, but necessary on your way taking 100% control of your own life. Especially when it comes to people we look up to, authorities and sources of information we have come to trust and take as the truth. If we don't filter out anything, the good, the bad, and the ugly are shooting straight to our minds and taking place from our own thoughts, whether the message rings true to us or not. In my experience, the trickiest ones to shake are news of any kind. Researching them on your own can be difficult, or at least it's time-consuming, and you most likely take them more as granted than your mother-in-law's opinions about your child's hobbies. We, aka me and my wife, haven't watched the news in years. Have we missed the latest updates about what happens somewhere? Yes. Do we know what happens in politics? Nope. Are we much more relaxed, optimistic, happier, and full of energy to serve others nowadays? Yes. If you haven't noticed, news very rarely are filled with positivity and uplifting content. The price tag of being informed, many times more being actually misinformed, of the current happenings around the world is, at least for us, way too heavy. If something major and actually important happens, you will be informed. Other stuff is just a distraction from your journey to a happier life. Filtering news and other unnecessary noise around you does not only give you room to think about what you want to do, what you want to create, and how you want to help the world. It also saves you a lot of time you would otherwise spend consumed by trouble, worry, and fear of happenings you can't control. Before you take this as move into a cave and become a prime example of a hermit, this is not what I mean here. But what I do mean is that becoming the best version of you is exactly that. Becoming the best version of you. Not you in someone else's terms, not you as someone else wants you to be, not you that is accepted by society's norms, but the real you, and the man and the dad you actually are and want to be. So, put these topics on the back burner and let's get back into them in a few days when it's time to get to the ATW work sessions at days 17 and 19. Have an awesome start of your week and see you tomorrow with a fresh workout routine for the next 6 sessions.